Hey, what's up? A buddy of mine sent me some neat thin plastic sheeting along with some foam. Now, I'd actually seen this in Hobby Lobby before. This is actually a foam sheet, 9 by 12, and I can't remember the exact thickness on it, but you could find it at your local craft store. It's for children, and it's incredibly spongy and lightweight. Now, what I did is something really neat. Like if I'm using a wireless speed light off camera, and I need to make sure I perfectly aim my speed light off camera, camera in one hand, speed light in the other, that I perfectly aim the light. I'll actually bring the camera out. Obviously I can't look through the viewfinder. So what I need, especially outdoor situation, I'm adding some fill flash, or even if you got some really harsh indoor lighting, is you want to be able to have a nice clear view of your screen. And you're going to wonder, well, how does this hurt the camera? Well, it doesn't. I'll show you that in a second. Now, you can make one of these for like 5 cents, buy a sheet for like, I don't know, 90 cents or something like that. You make a dozen of these with one sheet of this foam stuff. But you see I have complete coverage on my screen here, and I'm blocking out like sunlight or really harsh indoor lighting. And you just pull out the removable viewfinder, like if you have a Nikon D750 or a Fuji X-T1 like this. And you're thinking, well, what about damaging my camera because there's a feedback there that feeds power and information? Well, here's another one I made, and you can see how to make it. You got three tabs here. You got one tab that fits behind the top, and one tab that fits behind either side. But this is really, really, really lightweight, and it is not going to damage your camera. It's so soft. It's like cotton candy kisses to your camera. I mean, you sit there and, it's not going to hurt anything, so it's not going to damage anything with you popping these tabs behind your camera. And this is a really, really cool idea. It's perfectly stiff enough that it will maintain its shape, but it doesn't weigh a damn thing. It'll actually fit in your wallet. It doesn't weigh a damn thing. It weighs about as much as, I don't know, $2 bills or something. So you can cut one of these out, just measure your viewfinder, and you just lift your viewfinder back a little bit and stick it behind there. And how awesome is that? They sell these things for a lot of money, and they're really big and bulky. This weighs nothing, costs you a few pennies. I mean, it's waterproof. It'll basically last forever. And it's actually held in there tight until you pull your viewfinder out. Since it's squishy and it's foam, and when you put the tabs behind there, you can press on the screen just a little bit so that it snugs in there. You can see this does not come out when I yank on it. So that's awesome, isn't it? So I have to thank my buddy in California for sending me this foam. And it's unfortunate that the Fony Fanboii, he wanted to have some of the leftovers of the foam, so that's what he wanted to do with it. So yeah, yeah, he's snorting. Yeah, I gotta drop a joke every once in a while. So anyway, thanks for watching. And I knew he'd do something like that. He's snorting Colombian pure, if you like this video, you can drop me a buck or two, or tell me to jump off a cliff, whatever makes you happy. This works really, really good, and I think you should make one. Go to your local craft store, and you can make one of these for your Nikon, or your if you're a Fony Fanboii, you can make one of these, or for your Fuji. Works really, really good, and it doesn't yank out. I have to have a little talk with him about drug paraphernalia, but that's only salt, by the way. He likes snorting salt. So catch you later, bye.